So there was a big protest in Diss last night, just down the road there at the Park Hotel, where they're going to put all men only, illegal immigrants. So people did protest, just voicing their genuine concerns about the safety of the community and the safety of their children. Just voicing genuine concern. The BBC were there, but they were told to disappear in no uncertain terms, which was wrong because they had the right to be there just like anyone else. They had the right to film just like anyone else, and I'm a big believer in freedom of speech, freedom of choice, freedom of speech and expression, peaceful protest of innocence. And the message the BBC needed to take out of Diss last night, that people are genuinely concerned about what is going on in their community and how that will affect everyone. And again, no Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here, Black Wizard terrorist, Diss shooter, Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers. That one had the maze on it. You do get free transport to the Norfolk Bacon SS Pork Farm, Dr. Death's Black SS Pigsty Maze, which is full of monster lies, bogus diagnoses, lethal injections, a very deadly serial killer virus in Diss Norfolk UK, all delivered by Diss Post Office. Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor. But the police were really good last night, they were very approachable. And the same as where it all kicked off in Epping recently. I mean, people all venting their anger and frustration towards the police. Well, it's not the police that are making the naff policies. That's number 10, Keir Starmer and the Labour government. So the police are only there, again, to serve and protect, keep the peace. So everyone wrecking police vehicles and attacking police officers. And there are some very good police officers around. I do have a good friend who's also in the police, keeps me in the loop. And again, no Black Wizard here in a Volvo Estate, no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, Child 44, Black Wizard terrorist, Diss shooter, that one's got war on it. One big war in Diss. Again, no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. I was on a woman's Black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. The local bonbons, 17 on that one. And as always, not me leaving the body, the 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate Kilnfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And there was a lot of hostility there. There were some good things said and genuine concerns raised, but there was a lot of hostility also. Some of it was unwarranted, and some people did state they wouldn't want anyone who's not English living next door to them. I wouldn't have a problem with anyone living next door to me. And again, I am Christian, and in the kingdom of God, the kingdom of heaven, there are people from every tribe, every tongue, every nation. So I have brothers and sisters of all races. But the planned invasion of Europe and the UK, and hundreds or thousands of men pouring across the channel, is raising a lot of concern in the UK, not just in Diss Norfolk UK. So on the whole, that was a peaceful protest. Again, people just genuinely raising their concerns, and that is the message that the BBC needed to go away with. Not all the hostility, to be told they weren't welcome in Diss. They should be welcome just like anyone else. People weren't there to stone the BBC, and obviously we all know about corrupt powers to be and big tech social media, the goons on big tech social media, and the media and all the propaganda and banning, blocking the truth and everyone's freedom of speech. And people were being censored last night who were live streaming. One girl said her friend had just been censored for live streaming the protest. And exposing the big Diss Norfolk UK, black box, serial killer frame fixed assassination. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. No red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands. Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. That one had rest in peace on it, Monster Lies, certainly will get you beaten, stabbed, shot and set on fire. 77 social media accounts burned down for exposing the truth. 3 big YouTube channels burned down recently that had no strikes, just for uploading one video of a red Porsche that had LA 17 on it. See the sun in LA and a 17-year-old girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. Late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area there, high royal blue crime, blue murder, certainly not mine. No one's got Mill and Cliff on it, again no Steve Wright, Sutcliffe. Sandringham serial killer here, Burster Mill. Pages and Co, Diss Woodyard. Parish Fields, not so healthy centre, all related. Diss Scotland Road Assassins, one big black axe hatchet job, saw trap. And you certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Fire Burston, big police council, Doctor Whom collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts, Mr. Bunton, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire. So you're certainly like a duck on the mere in Diss Norfolk UK in open season, surrounded by assassins, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses and death threats. And this did used to be the old Diss Old Boys Royal Conservative Club, MP Knobhead, SS Bacon's throne room, Palmer Brown, Wilby and Co. All full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses and death threats in Diss Norfolk UK, number 10. Could have seen the Druid May Queen, Dickhead and Co. at Scotland Yard. Though Cressor Dick did get the sack. So only could have seen Marge Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lizzie the Lizard, now depart, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation. Sax Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. Some frames and fixes really do go Steve right to the top. But all to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder, certainly not mine. That one had Scotland Yard, Lie, and had the number 24 on it. And as always, very good film split, lad who has 24 split personalities. And the 24th personality, 7 twos and Lie on that one. And the 24th personality is the Beast, and the Beast is taller. That one had wife on it. So you can see Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host playing close lover, not true detective. Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, 666, Monster Fix, Sax Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. Like I say, you certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Fire Burston, big police council. Doctor Whom collaboration. So you could have seen MEP, OBE, Lord Mupperhead McGregor, the Red Baron of Pulham, Diss Mason SS Grandmaster. And just down there, past the scaffolding, used to be the nunnery, John Leader, Head of Crime Prevention. Another big Mason in Diss Norfolk UK, so a big 666, Monster Fix, no Black Panther. Sandringham serial killer here, Norfolk Coppers. And police surrounding my frame fixed Skoda, 222 on that one. Calling for backup. I was staying in a disused beach hut at Hitcham, 7 miles from Sandringham on the North Norfolk coast, but no nut in a Hitcham beach hut. Sandringham Stock and Strangler, serial killer here, really don't think so. Clockwork Orange. Norwich train station, maintained by Grapers, that one had the maze on it, and that one had 777. 7 Monster Lies, 7 Bogus Diagnoses. That one had I on it, and again 17. Certainly can see Grandswick Crown Chicken Managers, Garth Scott and Deborah, Tricky Ricky Martin, but again no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here, Black Wizard Terrorist this year. That one's got ET on it. Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host, Red Dragons, their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine. September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And you can see Granswick Crown Chicken Managers, Garth, Scott and Deborah, Tricky Ricky Martin. Supervisors, Vida, Tim, Connor, the Burston Supervisors, Team Leaders. Engineers, Discal and Road Assassins. Monster Lies did cost me my job on nights, then on days, a real cut and room jigsaw trap. Certainly get your throat slit like a chicken's neck, a very deadly serial killer bird flu virus in Diss Norfolk UK. So Monster Lies cost me my job on nights, then on days, led to my suspension, 15-day bogus investigation I had no say in, and then my immediate dismissal and not one word in writing. And there was a Granswick bacon butcher in Hull who did abduct, kidnap, rape, butcher and murder Libby Squire, the young UEA student. But no Granswick Crown Chicken Managers, Garth, Scott and Deborah, Tricky Ricky Martin. Redcar Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham Serial Killer, Black Wizard Terrorist, Diss Shooter. Really don't think so. Norfolk Coopers, Coppers, Boys in Blue. Again, one's also got wife on it. That's 3 wives. That one's got nil on it. And that's all they really do have in Diss Norfolk UK is Sip 0 Silch nil, a whole lot of nothing. They do not have a royal flush. We've got 1 big monster con, monster bluff, 4 jokers, whereas I do have 4 aces, the winning hand, all online, for the world to see free. Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham, the truth versus a big monster lie in Diss Norfolk UK. 2 parallel stories, Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham, one is true and one is a monster lie. I have the truth, and guess who has the big monster lie? All of this they want everyone to believe is true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. It's like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big wig knowles, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. And there's plenty of people who like to disappear me into Dismere, feed me to the monster black catfish. But no black cat copycat, black cat of Burston, son of Sam. Sandringham serial killer here, really don't think so. High royal, blue crime, blue murder. Certainly not mine. You can see Jamie Potter and Co for details. Miss Potter Lemon, Discal and Road Assassins. But again, no black cat copycat. Black cat of Burston, son of Sam. Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, really don't think so. Roy White and beaten and stabbed up in prison recently, Christian B, also back in the news concerning the Madeleine McCann case. It's been going on for over 20 years. You can see DC Free, Hope Church now, all full of mad monster lies and bogus diagnoses. And Dismere is 6 metres deep in the deepest part and then 23 metres of mud, so you certainly do have to go, run, fly, disappear before you end up in the mud. And no underage rape, pregnancy, murder and burial, another big monster lie in Diss Norfolk UK. Some people said there was a girl and when they couldn't come up with her, claimed that I'd buried her underground works that I was doing at Halston, really don't think so, or on Stuston Common. Some people said that she'd been disappeared into Dismere, I really don't think so. Can see Kingfisher, Turrell's Dairies in the past. Some of the employees at Kingfisher Dairies were members of Diss Fishing Club, coming out with those big monster lies. And Diss Fishing Club, they are a classic. Their big black hook, baited with 7 big black maggot monster lies and bogus diagnoses. Every one is swallowed, hook, line and sinker. And they've all got heads full of big black maggot monster lies and bogus diagnoses. Gnaw and clawing, scratching to get out, driving them all crazy. You can see Tim, Fisky, Rodwell, Billy and Co. Mr. Ellis, again Diss Fishing Club, Diss Skelton Road Assassins. There's this waterfront over there with all the brollies, all the purple brollies, but no purple guys. Serial killer here. Some wanting to serve me up on the decking, and again feed me to the monster black catfish and Diss me. You can see Paul and Sarah. Everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. And again, no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, now a mountain bike, but all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham, just to set me up further. No one's got gun on it, no Diss shooter here. No Blitz Limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer. Can see Simmons coaches, 7 poison dwarfs, monster lies did cost me my coach driving job. Nearly got me killed on 3 occasions. No double decker, bus stop, serial killer here. Martin Clunes, Manhunt, very good crime drama based on actual events. Where there was a double decker, bus stop, serial killer. Traveller, pikey man. Paedophile rapist, double decker serial killer. So certainly is the one.